What's up guys? Ehsan here and welcome back to the channel. In this part, we are going to finish the Great Carp Attendant questline along with his two daughters. Like I mentioned before, the ending for this little family is actually pretty heartbreaking. On top of that, we are also wrapping up the questlines for the two biggest idiots in the game, Harunaga and Koremori, the pot nobles. We'll grab their most important items and help one of them achieve his stupid dream.
かなよくも計りおったな。何が貴族なものか永遠なものか返せ父よ。
In these waters, we're going to grab whatever treasure carp scales are left in the game. Right off the bat, make sure to use Agachin's sugar, so the fish don't spot you as quickly, making them way easier to hunt. Also, whenever you see underwater vegetation, use it as cover to stay hidden. This whole section is basically just a fishing trip, because we've already taken care of the two major threats in these depths. We already killed the area's sniper, Okami leader Shizu, and we've pretty much befriended the Great Carp by feeding him. So, you can swim around these waters completely stress-free. total, there are exactly 42 treasure carp scales you can collect in a single playthrough. And right now, we've grabbed every single one of them. Now, it's time to head back to the very first pot noble over in the Hirata estate. We're going to buy everything he has and hear what he has to say. Once you buy all his items, it actually unlocks a new dialogue option. At the end of the conversation, he'll hand over an item called the Truly Precious Bait. And judging by the name, I think it's pretty obvious who, or rather what, this food is meant for.
そこのお主もしもお主よ、我は恋になりたいのじゃ。長い時を育ちとともにある大きな恋、老いぼれぬ恋にの。お主、宣教の香る、それに今までの良き心がけ、良きかな。お主にこれを授け渡そうぞ。宣教の察すればお主に非なる。お主宣察待て。おぬ待て。
Now, we're going to do the exact same thing with the second pot noble, over at the Fountainhead Palace. We'll buy everything he has, and once that's done, we can finally talk to him. And just like before, he'll hand over our second truly precious bait.
お主、鱗を持ってもしもてば。もうお主よ、もしどこかで我と同じ壺に会うことがあっても、あやつの願いを聞かぬでおくれや。あれは一族の恥者、己のため主の恋様を死線とした大だいぶ鱗が戻ったの、お主のおかげじゃ。ようやっとあやつのつしかしまるでもうここまでのはゆえにお主いやおそしてこの餌をくれぐれもさすればお主にまかりまちあやつの餌あやつはもうひそひそ
Since we've already bought the left and right fragments of the Dancing Dragon Mask from these two pot nobles, we might as well head over to the abandoned dungeon entrance merchant right now. We'll buy the third piece and unlock a brand new option at the Sculptor's Idol menu.
国よ
Once you complete the Dancing Dragon Mask, you get an ability that lets you trade 5 skill points for 1 unit of attack power. Before this, the only way to upgrade your attack power was by defeating main bosses and using their memories. But let me give you a massive warning right here. If you're planning to platinum this game, do not use this feature. Seriously, don't do it. One of the trophies requires you to unlock every single skill across all 5 skill trees, and you are going to need a ton of skill points. Every time you earn a skill point, the XP required for the next one increases, and it scales exponentially. Trading 5 skill points for a single attack power is absolutely not worth it. Only use this feature if you've already unlocked all the skills. Otherwise, getting that platinum trophy will turn into an absolute nightmare, a total cancer grind. Unless you don't care about getting all the skills, of course. Depending on which truly precious bait you choose to feed the great carp, you will be helping that specific pot noble achieve his stupid dream. I'm going to go with that idiot Koremori, the one right here in Fountainhead Palace. By doing this, the other pot noble will disappear from the game, and his entire shop inventory will transfer over to the survivor. Plus, as a sweet bonus, you'll also get a lapis lazuli. The Great Carp's corpse itself proves that all the waterways across Sekiro's world are connected, and that they all originate from Fountainhead Palace. The current carried its body all the way down to the exact place where we fought the Guardian Ape earlier in the game. And this right here is Miyazaki's environmental storytelling at its absolute best. The game didn't need a single line of dialogue or some long cutscene to reveal this connection. It simply showed it to us through the world itself. That's something most other studios just don't know how to do. They'd need a mountain of dialogue and cutscenes just to explain the exact same thing.
O疲れ様でした、父様。永遠などなくとも、私も姉様もずっと一緒ですよ。だから休みましょう、父様。
Miyazaki never knows when to stop. If the story gives him even the slightest chance to break your heart with an NPC's fate, you can bet he's gonna take it.
手に入れた。
それが床桜の花。ああ、確かに間違いありません。少し顔を見せてください。何かあったのですね。
これで巫女様の人帰りが叶う。なすべきことをなすだけだ。
わかりました。どうかブーンを。狼殿、
なんだ。
どうかブーンを。
ああ。
狼殿。
Alright guys, our healing gourds have finally hit the absolute max. As always, take care of yourselves, stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.